Hey there, Foppers, and welcome back to our quest to finish every single video game. That's right, absolutely all of them. Today we're back with more Click Mage, and we are stuck producing copper now. We're really starting to get into the copper age, and we also need a ton of charcoal. We're not past that yet. All of our smelters and stuff are getting low on fuel, so I'm gonna try to work on getting some more charcoal into the fuel source, while we don't really need too much steel at the moment. Because I know we're gonna need a ton of steel later on anyways. But if we have the charcoal in the machines at that point in time, we can focus all our charcoal into steel instead. Or we can still get so much more copper in our inventory here. So yeah, we're producing copper now. We need copper wires and copper pipes. And what we are currently working towards is basically the alchemy blueprint. But for that we'll need crystals. So we need another clay harness to get the crystals we need. And for that we need copper wires and copper pipes, which we're currently producing. So that's not too big of an ask, really. But we do need to get the copper we need, of course. And also, while we're working on that, since there is some waiting time involved, I see the value in gathering the charcoal we need for the machines, okay? And also, potentially, if we're waiting, I think more iron is good so we can get more forges set up. Because we do have most of the forges we need. At this moment we need 2 more. And that shouldn't take too long. Just click this copper, put you in there. We still need a ton of pipes. We're basically done with wires. They're not too bad, they only cost 2 copper per. We need more wood in there, of course. There we go. Thank you. And then slot this into the fuel spots. Yeah. While we're waiting now, gather up some more iron, just so we can get the remaining iron ingots we need. I feel like I would like to be sort of close with getting all the forges, because I'm pretty sure we'll never need another forge once we get those 2 forges going. And that's just satisfying, you know. Producing copper here, so that's good. Get more wood so we keep making charcoal. There we go, thank you. Put you in there. Put you in the fuel slot there. Might as well make some more stone blocks too. We also need that for the forges. So let's see, we need 21 more down there. Not too bad, not too bad. Just fill up the machine once here. And we're most of the way there. We're also gonna need more stone blocks later on for a portal. But that's another thing to worry about another time. Not too focused on taking out the portal just yet, because honestly I don't see the value in getting that finished early. I think that's the end condition of the game, and I think you need to have access to every resource to use it. Also, I just want to see the things the game has to offer, you know. I do want to gather all the upgrades and whatnot, even if it's not expressly necessary to finish the game. I do want to get them. I haven't checked, but I would assume there's some sort of achievement for it too, over on Steam. And you know, I want to, if it seems possible, to fully complete a game, and that basically means, to me, seeing what the game has to offer. Usually the Steam achievements are a good indicator for what the game has to offer. Not always, but most of the time, that is the case. Okay. I mean, some Steam achievements are just absolutely ludicrous and seems totally unnecessary. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, you know. I might not get all of them in every game if it seems incredibly tedious. Or, you know, well, I haven't done a live stream yet, and I'm not planning to do one anytime soon. But there are certain things where I think it's like tedious and whatnot. But I think maybe it could make for like a fun stream, you know? Fun, like, just talk around and chat while doing some menial work in the background. An example of this in the incremental world is definitely To The Core. So I know To The Core has like... It has... Well, it's a near impossible achievement, it seems to me. Not because it's difficult, but because it just requires so much of you after you're done with the game, really. Into the core, there is an achievement for finishing off. What's it called? Finishing off the. There's a track. It's like a reward. Oh, what's it called? Milestones, I think it's called in that game. Maybe. Yeah. Anyways, you need to like destroy 30 million blocks or something. Well, at the moment you have all the upgrades in the game and you have like completed the game. I think you see end credits or whatnot. But like you've seen everything the game has to offer. At the point you've done that, you're probably under 10 million. Probably. And I don't know how long it takes. I think it takes like 8 hours or something. So in 8 hours, say it's 8 hours. I think that's a guesstimate anyways. You like finish the game, you see everything the game has to offer. And you're just 1/3 of the way to that final achievement. And it's like, I'm not gonna be sitting there for 16 hours with no new upgrades or anything. That's ludicrous. The people doing that, they're mad. But yeah, I do think something like that could, in theory, maybe I'm very wrong, but something like that could, in theory, be like a chill stream, or like part of a chill stream, at least. So yeah. Again, back to completing games is what I was talking about. Yeah. So if this game, I don't think it does, but if it has some very tedious achievements, I might not get every Steam achievement, but I do want to get all the achievements that doesn't seem incredibly tedious, you know, like getting all the upgrades. I want to do that anyways, because I think that's part of the journey to really completing the game, when there is a hard limit to how far you can get the upgrades, and there seems to be a hard limit for every single upgrade in this game, which I enjoy. I really appreciate that. Okay. Get you in there, we are producing the final copper pipe we need. We just need wires now. And again, they're not bad at all. Gather me some more iron. Just reproducing the iron we need, and we can also fill up the steel generator. Just so we have that ready to go, because we're gonna need a ton of steel beams soon. We're gonna need 10 for one of the upgrades there, at least. And I also want more iron here, so that's good. Keep making charcoal for me, please. Do we have enough fuel in our machines around now? Yeah, we need a few more for you. Other than that, take one for you. We can start producing steel now, and that's totally fine. Seems reasonable. We need some fuel for you as well, I guess. You can make copper sheets. So we're gonna slot 2 pieces of charcoal in you, and that's a good start. Gather you two, put you in there. We need 3 more wires now. We do have the copper we need for it, I think. We're missing one ingot. Yeah, we have that there. That's great. Fill up the machine again and get you in there. Now it's just a waiting game. I guess we can fill up the stone block producer while we wait, because we're still not quite done with the stone blocks here. We have something that immediately requires stone blocks. Might as well just gather some of them, at least. We put you guys in there, and we are done with this one. Put the rest in there. I don't think we need stone blocks anywhere else at the moment. We are making more iron ingots, that's great. We are almost done with the iron ingots there. Keep making steel beams, because I know I'm gonna need them soon. And we have the wires up here. Great. Click hardness is maxed out. That's what I wanted. Fuel storage requires 35 copper ingots. That's not too bad at all. So we are making 15, we have 5. So we need 15 more, which means 30 copper ore. I think we have most of it over there. We should actually have all of it, come to think of it. I'm not gonna gather any more then, because the machine should be full. Yeah. So we have more than enough copper for this upgrade. Go down here, what you want. The gas, of course, we have that around you. You need 20 planks. And that shouldn't take us too long. Just see if we need... Yeah, we need some more wood in there as well. Make more steel. Just keep the charcoal smelter locked and loaded. Okay, you go in there. Then we gather these planks. We start getting you in there. Gonna need more planks. We need some copper ingots as well. Water for the planks. Of course, we need water for planks. There you go. You guys in there. Great. And then we have the planks we need. We should be close to the ingots we need. Collect 10,000 resources. Oh, yeah, I need to check that out on the Steve achievements, I think, because that could be one that is annoying. If one of them, if one of the achievements is gonna be annoying, it's gonna be one that's like, collect 1,000,000 resources, and when you're done with the game, you collected like 20,000. We need 10 crystals. So that's the final resource, that's up here. Doesn't take us too long to dig out. It doesn't take us crazy long to dig out. Just dig out a few so we can have them stored down there. And I'm betting we need a ton of these for alchemy purposes. We are almost done with everything the merchant will ask us for. Collect crystal for the first time. Yeah, great. Put you in there. This is the second to final upgrade from the merchant, I think. Put you in there, we need 14 planks now. That's not a big ask at all. We have 13 here, just ready to go. We need one more. Alright. Make me some more charcoal, please. And also, I mean, if we have some spare wood, I guess making more planks isn't a bad idea. See, we need some more fuel for you, and then we can just put the rest to use there. And then just put this into the plank generator. We're not making any planks now, that's fine. You go in there, take the planks, put you down there. Alright. And now Catalyst is the final thing you'll ask us for. We need crystal dust, we don't have access to that just yet. Also crystals, we might as well just slot that in. And copper wire. Now I would rather use the copper for an upgrade. Since we need upgrades anyways. So toss you guys in there. Put you in there. We need to gather up some more copper ore now. Just start doing that, please. Alright. And then I guess we can get started on gathering the alchemy tables we'll need. I don't know how many we'll need. It's probably like 2 or 3, if I had to guess. And I'm betting we need some wood pulp. That requires a lot of wood and water. It's gonna be kind of annoying to work with, I think. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay, if I can just gather up all these ingots. There you go. We're about halfway done with you. That's pretty good. We can't make energy crystals yet, even if we wanted to. Interesting. Charcoal, that goes some in there, and then the rest in there. Make me more charcoal. And I've already forgotten what I was gonna do here. I was gonna make some alchemy tables. That's right. That's right. Alchemy table needs plank, copper wire, and file. Put you in there. Oh, we need a ton of wires. Okay. I guess we just get started over here. Gather me some more copper because we need a ton of copper. Now we're fully into the copper age, it seems. It would seem so. What am I asking to produce from that mysterious rock over there? I forget. Because if that's a good upgrade, I might want to go for that first. Fuel storage. Not strictly necessary just yet. I would rather go for something else at this point, I guess. Hand size. Requires wires and pipes. Guess click power requires steel beams. Seems like the easiest thing to get working on right now. Make these pipes so we can go down there. We also need files, of course. So I guess we need more ash. Gather up enough wood for charcoal and ash. So we can make the glass we need. You go in there, thank you. And get one more round out of this. Just so we can get the ash, and then we can get the glass we need for files. Because of course we need files for an alchemy table. That makes a ton of sense. Alright. There you go. We have so much charcoal over here now. Perfect for getting more steel. Actually, iron ore is the limiting factor for you now. It shouldn't take us too long to dig out 30 iron ore here, though, and then we're building you all the way up again. And we're gonna be producing a ton of steel beams. Useful for one upgrade. Okay. You know, there's a real possibility that's the final time we'll ever need steel beams. No, the portal. Yeah, the portal, of course. Requires a ton of steel beams as well. Put all of you guys in there so we can make the glass we need. Make me files, please. Put you in there. We need 20 planks as well. Get started on some planks over here. You go in there. Oh, that's more than enough. Put the rest in there then. You guys go in there. Get some water for more planks. Thank you. You go in there. Great. Get all this wood. Because we need more charcoal and we need more ash. Thank you. Put you in there. We're producing one more file. We need 3 more files. Gather up all this. We need more fuel for the copper producer soon. Keep that in mind. Make me some wires, because I know we need a ton of those. I feel like we're getting close to being done with the pipes. Without really remembering how many I have here. Only one more pipe. That's about what I expected. We still need files, though. I feel like we might be producing enough glass for files. Yeah, we need 2 more glass. That's not bad at all. Iron in there. We need 3 more iron for you. Gather up some more iron ore, and then we are done with the forges we need to make. That's great. That's great. That's great. The rest of this iron, of course, will go into steel. Okay. So we put some in there. We put some in there. That's a good balance. You go there. Steel in there. We are about halfway done with this upgrade now. Pretty good. We need more fuel for you, of course. There we go. Get this copper. That's good. That's the final pipe, I think. I think we have enough wire now, too. Right? No, we need 9 more. Yeah, we need a ton of wire for you. Still need 1 more file. We're making that now. Still need a lot of planks. Haven't been focusing on that. So, get started on another batch of planks. I think we filled the saw up now. That will be enough planks for that upgrade. So that's pretty good. What do we need? We need water, of course. That's what we needed. That should probably be enough water. Alright. You guys go in there. Thank you. That's 15 planks. That's halfway there. Good. 1 file. That is it for the files we need. Put some steel in there so we can make more steel beams. Get all of you guys in there. We are done with copper wires. Copper pipes, I mean. Still need more wires. A few more. We are running out of copper ore over there. This is the perfect opportunity to get some more. Because we're gonna need copper ingots anyways, so why not? Why not? We just need a lot of this stuff, you know. Okay, you guys, we need 2 more. There we go, thank you. And then slot you guys in there. And we put you guys to use in there. We're making 2 more wires now. We need 4 more. So we're not quite done yet. We need 2 more ingots, I think. That's not too bad at all. Keep making more charcoal. We're making... Like, the fact that we have other things to worry about means that we're making the steel without any effort here, really. Pretty good, pretty good. We're almost away there. That's the final forge, great. Guess we put the rest of you to use making iron plates. You're gonna make crystal dust. We can actually make crystal dust. Oh, I didn't know that. That means we can actually finish off the catalyst here. I guess. We're gonna need some charcoal in that bad boy. That's good. We need a ton of crystal dust for one... Or a ton of crystals for 1 piece of dust, though. So that's taking us a while. But don't fret. Don't fret. It's not gonna be too bad. And then we are done with all the merchant upgrades, which I can really appreciate. Means we only have a few things to worry about. Being done with all the forges we need, all the smelters, and all the merchant upgrades we need. That's a huge step in the right direction, you know. Okay, the crystal dust is being produced effortlessly. Put you in there. We're gonna need a ton of copper wires for you as well. Oh no. Put you guys in there. And keep making copper wires then, I guess. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the planks we need. They're done. Amazing. We just need one more wire for you. That's being produced here. 1 more second. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Oh no, we need so many of these if we want all of them. Wood essence. I'm guessing we need one of each of these to finish off the portal. And I think we're not really gonna need to make multiples of you. that's my guess. I think we can deal with one. I think. Put you guys in there. Because we still need more wires. We need more dust as well. I guess we'll go gather up enough crystals to make more dust. Okay. Like, maybe there's a point in getting 2 alchemy tables. Maybe. Because I think you need catalysts for all of the essences. But I don't think you need one for each separate essence. I think that's just foolish. Because they take a lot of effort to make those tables. And if you want one for each essence, that's like 10 of them, it seems. And it doesn't seem necessary to me. Still need copper wires. Oh, we're running out of fuel there. Guess we make more charcoal. Okay. Put you guys in there. Put some of you guys in there. We need one up here too. Yeah. Gather some more wood. And make us some more charcoal. Alright. There we go. That's the wood we need. Make more steel, please. We need more iron ingots over there. Or iron ore, rather. Not too bad, not too bad. Fill ourselves up here now. And that's probably good. That's good. Perfect. Get you guys in there, get you guys in there. Get all of you guys back in there. Gather up this charcoal to make more steel. Okay, we have 7 beams now. We are producing enough for 1 more beam, but we do still need more charcoal to make more steel. And I guess this is a good opportunity. This is a good opportunity to go and gather some extra iron so we can have some laying around. I think. That seems to be reasonable to me. We might also be running low on copper ore, so that might be a good idea to check on here while we're down here. Yeah, we're out of copper ore. Okay. Then I know what to get. Let's see, we'll put you guys in there. Put you guys to use over there. Go and gather up some more copper ore. Guess we still need a ton of wires, and we're gonna need a ton of ingots too. Okay. So we're halfway there now, right about. Probably slightly more. It seems like we're filling up here. That's probably good. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. You guys in there. We have 4 ingots. Make me wires first and foremost. You guys in there. We need 1 more dust for you. And we have that over here. Perfect. There we go. We need 13 more wires. Okay. I guess... I mean, we keep making charcoal here. Keep making charcoal. And then we'll go gather up some more copper. Oh, that should be the final steel beams, I think, for the upgrade. That's hype. They should be done once we're back with more copper. Meaning we can upgrade... What was it again? What was it I was upgrading now? Steel... No, that's not upgrade. Steel beam is an upgrade. Click power. Okay, yeah. Gather me some more copper here. And then we can go upgrade click power. And we have like... I feel like there's gonna be 1 more upgrade on that line. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think we're getting close to being done with that line of upgrades. Put you in there. Put you to use making me wires. You guys go in there. We're halfway done. Alright. Make more plates for me. I think that's reasonable. Make me more beams. We have 2 here. We're making 1 more. Great. Wood. That's what we need. We still need more wood. More charcoal. You guys You go in there. Because even though we're done with that upgrade, I think we still might need more steel beams. And even if not, we're gonna need more fuel. Click power upgraded. Yeah, there's another click power. It requires iron plates, copper ingots, and glass. Not too bad. Copper wires and pipes for you. Is there anything that doesn't require copper at this moment? Steel beams for building storage. I guess that's reasonable. I might as well work on that now, since I'm focusing more on getting copper for the other thing down there anyways. So I'm not going to be able to use the copper for these upgrades. Now I can kind of multitask while I wait for copper to be done, and I can make steel beams, which I can use there. Okay. That's 2 more. We still need 8. Still need 8. Okay. We need more iron. That's one of the most said lines in this game, I would think. And we need a lot more iron. We need... Is it 2 iron for 1 steel ingot and 5 steel ingots for 1 beam? So that's 10 iron per beam? Are you kidding me? Means 100 iron for one upgrade there? I guess we're going to fill up once more, and then we have half of it there. Okay. And then we have a look at how much charcoal we have. Because I think it's time to fill up the charcoal producer again. And it's definitely out of charcoal there. Now we need to gather more copper too. But let us put you guys into wires there. And then, yeah, we have a lot of... Then we make more charcoal first. Some fuel there. Some for steel there. And keep filling up the charcoal maker. Just so that keeps working for as long as possible here. More fuel for you. Then we can go gather copper. I think it's still smelting, so we're not losing out on any copper ingots by doing it in this order. And we have produced a few more wires we can take down to the merchant, just to keep track of how many more we need. That was the perfect amount. Great. Put you guys in there. Gather these ingots. And put you in there. Well, that's so many wires, actually. 7 of them. We all need 1 more. Oh, we're making that now. Great. You go in there. And 1 more wire there. Thank you. You go in there. That is all the upgrades we can get from the merchant. Great. Great. That means we can make the catalyst from you. Which requires a ton of water, copper ingots, crystal dust, and files. Yeah, I mean, I think we will probably need, if I had to guess, it's 7, 1 for each of these, and then we don't really need more catalysts. Let's see, you use 5 catalysts. Okay, so we need 35. That's worse. We need 35 catalysts in total. But still, it's not too bad. Guess we're back to making steel beams now for that upgrade. I do want to get that upgrade done, so that's logical. It makes sense. We need more copper for other things anyway, so we can just make copper ingots and copper byproducts while we wait. Gather up some more copper here, just so we can keep that station locked and loaded. Alright. And then... Oh, we can get 4 more. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Put you in there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we have a ton of ingots here. 3 of them. We're putting you in there. We need more wood to make more charcoal. I can promise you we are not making charcoal right now. That's the name of the game. Keep making charcoal. Okay, that should be enough wood for a while. Probably forever, really. How much of this forest can I fill up? I'm not gonna bother trying to fill up the entire forest, but I know that I don't need to chop wood for a little while now. So that's cool. Okay, just gather up all these iron ingots, or iron ores rather. Get that into steel beams there. Thank you. Get that into the upgrade there. And we're making 1 more beam. We still need more charcoal for more steel. Okay. Put you guys over here. Oh, that was so much put in the fuel. That was not my intention. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We have enough wood anyways to waste some there. That's fine. You guys in there, just so we make the wire. And I guess it's logical to get started on some crystal now, while I wait. I think most things are set up now, and we're gonna need a ton of crystal dust, so we can just make some now and have that be stored down there until the time comes when I need it. That's always useful. It's probably enough, right? Yeah. Then I slot you guys up there. Then we go and we fill up the charcoal producer again. We have a lot of charcoal here. That's enough for one more steel beam. We're gonna need more iron now. We're gonna need more iron. Fill you up with wood first. Just because that's not gonna take too long. There we go. Then gather up iron. Oh, we have a lot of iron just laying around here anyway, so it's not an issue. It's not an issue. And I think it might be time to start filling out our portal a little while we wait now. Because we have a lot of the resources we need at the side here. Don't we? See, push you in there. And that makes sense. We can make some extra stone blocks. We have some for you already. Just make a few more. Just so we know we have enough stone blocks for you. Okay. So you guys go there, in there. Then we put these stone blocks to use over here. Only 3 more. We need iron plates and 20 steel beams. I'm not excited for that. Do we use iron plates there? Maybe we store them. It would be annoying if we needed iron plates for something. To have spent all of them there for something we don't really need per now. You guys in there. You in there. Alright. We're still producing copper. We are running out of copper ore though, so we're gonna need more soon. We're gonna need more soon. We also need some more fuel for you. Put the fuel in there first. Then we can fill up the charcoal again with all the wood we have up here. There we go. Thank you. Get you into steel there. Get you into steel beams. Go and gather up copper. Alright. This is getting kind of repetitive, I must admit. I mean, even with the new resources, it's just reskins of the basic game mechanics. I keep coming back to this point. I think the obvious solution to really make this game stand out is to have more automation. This game is so well polished. It's one of the most polished incrementals I've ever seen, honestly. It looks great, it sounds great, and it feels great. But it's lacking a little bit mechanically, because once you've built your first building, and you've smelted your first thing, you have done everything this game really has to offer. You know, you have done everything. Other than that, the rest of the game is just doing the same actions with slight reskins. And you don't even get to see like crazy huge numbers in this game. It's not exponential growth in the same vein as many other games of the genre. So it doesn't feel as good in that sense either, you know? And I don't necessarily mind that. But the fact that all the resources feel the same. Like, either there are 2 actions you do, and it is you go and you dig in a rock or a log, I guess, or something. I guess collect sand from the beach is slightly different mechanically. And I would kind of like to see more like slight variations to how you get resources like that. I feel like if you really took that further and you really used that, you could do some interesting things with having different ways to gather resources. Of course, gathering sand from the beach, that's just the same as chopping wood from the log, minus the chopping wood from the log. It's just picking up these items. But it does feel slightly different, you know? And that's what I really I'm trying to get at here, right? If you had more like slight variations to how you gather resources, that would be a good step in the right direction. Like, why is it that chopping a log feels exactly the same as mining for stone? And why would mining for stone feel the same as mining for iron, you know? Why can't there be some other way to gather these resources? And if you're struggling to find different ways to gather like mined resources, like, do you really need to have one rock for each metal? Maybe you could have all of them in one rock, and then you could upgrade that rock to like dig deeper or whatever, and that would get you more different resource types, for example. And then you could have totally different resources. So you could have the wood, right? And that could be a totally different resource that you gather in a way that feels different. At the same time, you could have, I don't know, you have the sand already. That's gathered in a very different way. Uh, and yeah, just do something with that, you know? And you can have some other resource, like, I don't know what kind of resource would make sense. I guess the water, yeah, so water or liquids in general. You could have more liquids, and you could have those be gathered in a similar way. Maybe you don't need more liquids. I feel like water is the only one that makes sense. And just having different posts for getting the same exact liquid, or like for getting liquids in the same exact way, that seems unnecessary. So maybe you don't need more liquids, but maybe liquids should be gathered in a separate way from how sand and how wood and how minerals and rocks are gathered, you know? Just there you have four different like minor variations in how you interact with the game that you could utilize that isn't that well utilized in this game, right? The only exception is sand. Take water for example, the well. Maybe that just spits out water every now and then. It would also give you more incentive to have multiple wells. That's another thing, another like minor complaint in this game. I kinda like it, I kind of don't. Uh, you only need one of each building, and then you have all you need. Uh, which is fine, you know. I don't really mind that at all. Uh, it feels good to not have to worry about a million buildings. Makes it stand out from other games of the genre that's where you get like exponential growth by having 100 of the same building and some automation system, and that is fine. Uh, the issue is that in this game it seems to incentivize you to produce or to build many different or many of the same buildings. Like, why would I have the ability to make and place wells wherever I want? If one well is really enough, and sure, I could place some strategically next to the source, but even so, at most you really need 2 saws, maybe 4 if you're really trying to min-max the game in in a way that isn't necessary at all. Like, maybe you could have 2 of them next to each other, and that's a speedrunning strat, and then, yeah, but even then, why would you need more wells for the sauce? Like, you're only ever gonna need 2 wells at most, and even that seems like an overkill to me, right? You don't need 2 wells. You can easily get by with 1, that's what I'm doing, and it's going just fine. So yeah, I'm kind of giving like my final thoughts on the game. It's kind of premature, I know, because there's still more of the game to see, and I don't know what's to come. So maybe like this is just the start of the game, maybe it's a real slow burn. Way more of a slow burn than I expect. But from what I've heard, it's finished in a few hours. I think I'm getting close. I think I know the route to the rest of the game here. Which is probably, if I have to guess, making all the essences here is the big final thing. We can still get more storage. It's 10 copper pipes. Here, I've been building a million copper wires. Alright, I guess we gather some more copper here. Yeah. It's good to have building storage, I guess. Doesn't seem like the most useful upgrade necessarily, but oh well. That's 50 ingots, isn't it? Is there anything else we can make? That's 35 ingots for fuel storage. Copper wire and pipe for hand size. Copper ingots and glass and iron plates. So we have a ton of iron plates already. Guess we can start focusing on click power. Seems like the most useful upgrade at this point in time, just slightly speeding up how fast we gather our resources. Wouldn't mind that. Of course, we need to fill up on iron there now. It's been a while since we need that. Guess it's a good opportunity to fuel up a little bit of our machines here. Okay. So we just get started on that. There we go, put you in there as well. And just have a little bit more wood around. Just wait there. Oh, we have iron plates in this chest as well. I totally forgot. Yeah, there is... I get the sense that this game almost isn't finished yet. It should be finished. But given, for example, the chests, they seem very out of place to me. They seem very out of place. Even the way you interact with them, you know, it's like... If you have resources around, it's so annoying to open it and whatnot. And I cannot imagine anyone building up a good storage system in this game. It doesn't seem broad enough to require it, you know? Maybe that's just me being a buffoon for thinking so. That could be. But yeah, I really don't see the point of the storage system in this game. We're gonna need a ton of ash. Okay. Yeah, so my thoughts anyways is, I really like the game, it's well polished, but it's lacking a little bit when it comes to mechanics and feeling different. There could and should be more mechanics and variation to the gameplay than there currently is, I think. I know I'm not done with the game yet, so it might still change when we come to the end of this. Even though I doubt it, I feel like we're at the point where my feelings will remain the same. If anything, if there is a lot more to this game than it currently seems, the game should advertise that better, given that it has grayed out the buildings you can't build yet and whatnot. I think it should have showed you if there was more stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. It could be that you unlock this portal and it takes you to like another stage, you know, that is more advanced. But I cannot really see that being the case. And if that is the case, I sure hope that it's got something to keep you hooked. Because if not, that would really be a slog, you know, if it's just the same, but you need more resources. that would be that wouldn't be fun at that point, I think. I don't think that would be very fun. Okay, we'll put you in there. We still need iron plates. We have 2 there. We need 1 more. We should be able to make that here. Make more charcoal as well. That's filled up. Make me more steel. Make me more iron. Okay. We have a ton of glass being made. Still need 20 more glass. We're gonna need more ash as well. We're running out of copper. I don't want to do that. I want to keep producing copper. Because we need so many copper things now. These days. Okay. Come on. 4 more. That's easy. There we go. Right, and you go in there. You guys, you go in there. That's enough copper ingots. Now we just need glass for you. We need to gather some more sand. It's been a while since we had to do that. You know? Really get into gathering sand to make glass. You don't make too much glass. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, there are a ton of resources, but it feels like you're progressing from one resource to another in a way that kind of takes away from the experience for me. You're not really managing multiple resources. You're upgrading your way through, and you don't really need a resource that much anymore. Unless you do, of course. It kind of changes. I mean, glass has been required throughout the entire game. But it feels like it's kind of forgotten about in the middle here. So it would be fun if there was more... Instead of needing, like, 10 steel beams, which need 5 steel ingots each, which need 2 iron ore each, which means that you need 100 iron ore for one upgrade, plus charcoal. Maybe it would be more fun to have to acquire a few different resources, you know? And it would also be more fun to, like, work with balancing and setting that up. Maybe. I don't know. I could be very wrong on that. That's something you'll need to playtest a little bit to see what feels best and what doesn't, I think. Intuitively, I think there is a line there that will make this more fun. But it depends on how it's done, and I could be wrong. I admit I could be wrong. And that could make the game even more lame. I mean, if you had to keep producing goddamn iron ingots for every single upgrade, I don't think that would be fun. Stone, just go up and gather stone for every single upgrade. That might not be fun. And I guess you need all the raw materials throughout the entire game, and that's what really matters when it comes to the point I'm making here. So yeah, maybe that's set up in a good way, actually, come to think of it. I think. Again, I am kind of dumb sometimes, so I might be very wrong about many things. But oh well, you're listening, so how bad can it be, right? I mean, it could be worse. If not, I'm sure no one would listen at all. Alright, well, that's our inventory full again. Make some more charcoal, make some more ash. Put you guys in there. Make some more glass. Ash to glass, we need 7 more glass. That means we need 35 more ash. Which means we need, we just fill you up with wood one more time and then know we're getting there. Just do that there. Alright, put the rest in there. Because we still need charcoal as well. Don't you forget it. Make more steel. Put the ash in there. Go gather some more sand. I think maybe I miscalculated. I don't remember how I calculated it. Did I? I don't know. Maybe we don't have enough ash. Maybe we do. I think we do. We need 3 more glass. That's nothing. Okay, this should be good. Get some more fuel in there. Some more fuel in there. Put you guys to use in there. Gather up some more copper so we can keep producing copper. We have so much copper wire now. We're starting to get a decent buildup of copper pipes going too. So I feel like we might be good on copper for a little while. Of course, we also need a ton of ingots, but that's another story, I guess. We have a lot there. It should be the glass we need. There we go. Click power upgraded. There's another. And it's wires, sheets, and pipes. That shouldn't be too bad. We only need 3 copper ingots for a sheet. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna get started on the click power in the next episode then. Because that is all the time I have for this episode here there, folks. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed and I hope to see you next. And remember, if you want to become a farmer just like us, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps me out. Anyways, have a nice day, and goodbye!